Welcome to Prep Sports Network. This is the Sunset Honda pregame show. I'm Brian Stanley, joining you from courtside, Coates Court, downtown San Luis Obispo on the campus of Mission College Prep. Pleasure to be with you for tonight's matchup, originally scheduled to be in Santa Maria. It's now rescheduled as of yesterday to be in San Luis Obispo. Your Mission Prep Royals host the Pioneer Valley Panthers of Santa Maria. Tonight's matchup features head coaches Ross Rivera of Pioneer Valley coming in with a 1-6 record today versus Terrence Harris with a 1-1 record coaching the Mission Prep Royals. Harris in his 16th season with the Royals, a 285 to 154 record, a 64.9 winning percentage. Coach Rivera in his 4th season with the Pioneer Valley Panthers, 21-56 record, a winning percentage of 27.3%. The Panthers 1-6 this season. They are 3-13 against the Royals all time, as the Royals and the Panthers started playing in 2009 in men's basketball. In the series that the Royals lead 13-3, the Royals are on a 1-game losing streak, losing in the spring COVID league, we'll call it, on 4/24/2021, losing 45-28. The first meeting of last season, the Royals won 60-51 at Pioneer Valley. So on home court, it's a 1-game losing streak to the Panthers that they're looking to snap tonight. The Royals won the first 11 games in the series before the Panthers picked up a couple games in a row. And now the Panthers on a 2-game losing streak this season, losing their first 4 games before picking up a win over the Lompoc Braves back on November 27th, 56-48. Pioneer Valley is 1-3 at home and 0-3 on the road. So they're looking for their first road win tonight against the Mission Prep Royals. The Royals 0-1 here at Coates Court, losing last Saturday to the Central Grizzlies of Fresno 61-57 in a battle back from what looked like defeat, down 20 points midway through the second half to close the gap, only to lose by 4. The Royals picked up their first win on the road at a neutral site tournament game hosted by the St. Joseph Knights. Hoops at the Coast, beating the Bradshaw Christian Pride 72-62 on December 3rd. So tonight's matchup, both teams looking to get in the win column. The Panthers on a 2-game skid, the Royals on a 1-game skid. And tonight's matchup starts in just minutes. And we'll be right back. This is the Sunset Honda pregame show on Prep Sports Network.
Hi, this is David Idell from Sunset Honda. We make car buying easy.
Like 0% financing or Sunset Honda's transparent lease, where there's zero due from you when you lease any new Honda.
Looking to cash in on your vehicle? Sunset Honda makes that easy too by offering $1,000 over Kelley Blue Book on your trade-in. Have another offer? Bring it. Worried about new car inventory? Don't be. Sunset Honda is packed with the vehicles you're looking for, and if you're thinking pre-owned, we have every option from Honda Certified to our value lot filled with vehicles under $10,000.
Plus, Sunset Honda is offering our essential workers a $500 discount voucher on any pre-owned vehicle. No wonder Sunset Honda has been voted the best new car dealer in SLO County 7 years in a row.
And that's the Sunset Honda experience, where we make car buying easy. Get started today at sunsethonda.com.
0% for up to 48 months on 2021 HRV and Pilot models. 0% for up to 36 months on 2021 Odyssey and Passport models. For well-qualified buyers, Tier 1 through 3 through American Honda Finance. Essential worker discount on pre-owned vehicles only and can't be combined with other programs like Costco. Offers valid through 7/6/21. See dealer for details.
Welcome back to the Mission Prep Royals pregame show presented by Sunset Honda. The Royals are led in scoring by Jamar Howard averaging 25 points a game in 2 games in his debut for the Royals men's basketball program against Bradshaw Christian. J.J. Howard put up 27 points, and against Central added 23 to average it out to a good 25 points. If you look at the starters for the Royals, tonight we have forward junior David Andrade averaging 6 points a game. And then we have forward senior Grant Callahan adding 6 points a game as well. And then we have the leading scorer for the Royals, junior guard J.J. Howard, averaging 25 points a game. And in the backcourt, in the guards, Landon Smith, a junior, got his first points on the board against the Central Grizzlies on Saturday night. And rounding things out, Jude Callahan, the junior guard, standing 5'11", averaging 10.5 points a game. Looking at the other side for the starting lineups for the Panthers, we have small forward Isaiah Guerrero, guard Marcus Minera, center Nate Magny, guard Jamar Sariano, and guard Frankie Hinn. On the bench for the Royals tonight, Aiden Dolan, Luke Jacobson, Wyatt Mulhard, Cole Jenkins, Spencer Riegler, Dominic McGuire, RJ Esmond, and Mike Larkin. This concludes the Sunset Honda pregame show. Coming up, tip-off between the Royals and the Panthers.
Hi, this is David Idell from Sunset Honda. We make car buying easy.
Like 0% financing or Sunset Honda's transparent lease, where there's zero due from you when you lease any new Honda.
Looking to cash in on your vehicle? Sunset Honda makes that easy too by offering $1,000 over Kelley Blue Book on your trade-in. Have another offer? Bring it. Worried about new car inventory? Don't be. Sunset Honda is packed with the vehicles you're looking for, and if you're thinking pre-owned, we have every option from Honda Certified to our value lot filled with vehicles under $10,000.
Plus, Sunset Honda is offering our essential workers a $500 discount voucher on any pre-owned vehicle. No wonder Sunset Honda has been voted the best new car dealer in SLO County 7 years in a row.
And that's the Sunset Honda experience, where we make car buying easy. Get started today at sunsethonda.com.
0% for up to 48 months on 2021 HRV and Pilot models. 0% for up to 36 months on 2021 Odyssey and Passport models. For well-qualified buyers, Tier 1 through 3 through American Honda Finance. Essential worker discount on pre-owned vehicles only and can't be combined with other programs like Costco. Offers valid through 7/6/21. See dealer for details.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meat and cheeses, fresh daily dips and salsas, organic and locally sourced produce, sushi rolled daily, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, fresh-baked cakes and pies, top-shelf wine and spirits, and the best craft beer selection. Happy holidays from all of us at California Fresh Market, the best on the Central Coast.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to support Mission Prep football this fall at 1407 Auto Park Way in San Luis Obispo. Come check out our Hyundai Getaway Sales event. With new inventory arriving daily, you won't want to miss out on what's going on at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. And if you don't feel like coming in, we make it easy with the option to shop from home. For more information, visit HyundaiSlow.com. Mission Prep football is driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
High school football fans, we know the weekend starts under the Friday night lights, and at Laguna Grill, we've got you covered on college football Saturdays and NFL Sundays this fall. Come by and enjoy a savory burger with our made-in-house patties, some awesome appetizers, and a cold one. While watching your favorite games, Laguna Grill, a proud sponsor of Mission Prep Football on PSNtv.
Good evening, good morning, good morrow, wherever you may be. This is Brian Stanley joining you tonight for Mission Prep Basketball, presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo. We have our chat up and going. Our first commenter tonight, Marcy Dolan. Pleasure to be with you. Thank you for joining us, Marcy. Tonight's matchup features the 1 and 6 Pioneer Valley Panthers of Santa Maria versus the 1 and 1 Mission Prep Royals of San Luis Obispo. Once again, our starting lineups for the Panthers: small forward Isaiah Guerrero, center Nate Magny, guard Frankie Hinn, guard Jomar Sariano, and guard Marcus Manera. For your Mission Prep Royals tonight, the starting lineup: forward David Andrade, forward Grant Callahan, guard Landon Smith, guard Jude Callahan, and the leading scorer tonight leading scorer this season with 25 points on average, guard standing 6'4" junior J.J. Howard. And we are about to get ready under action. Appreciate you joining us in for action. The Pioneer Valley Panthers are coached by Ross Rivera. The Mission Prep Royals are coached by Terrence Harris in his 16th season. He is joined on the bench by assistant coaches Tom Donovan and Kevin Hitchen. Kevin Hitchen also serves as the athletic director here at Mission Prep. Our cameraman tonight, David Andrade, set and ready to go. Tip off, center circle, J.J. Howard pairing up with Nate Magny. Evenly matched in height. 8-minute quarters, 4 quarters to decide a winner. Tip-off goes to the Royals. J.J. Howard putting it into the backcourt, collected by Landon Smith. Howard to Andrade to Smith. Back to Howard. Right wing, shoots the three-pointer, up and good. Royals on the board with a three-pointer. Panthers wearing road blacks with teal trim and teal numbers. Pass up court, quick movement by the Panthers, pulling it back out up to the top to Guerrero. Shot, three-pointer, bounces in and out for Manera. Guerrero this time, three-pointer, and he finds the bottom of the net. Tied up 3-3, 7:15 on the clock. Here in the first quarter, Howard, left wing, shoots it over to Jude Callahan. Callahan drives in, baseline right side, back out to Andrade, into the wing, up top to Landon Smith. Grant Callahan, three-pointer, off target, back iron. And out of bounds, off of Andrade, baseline right side, Panthers ball. Sariano bringing it up, kicks it across the backcourt to Manera. Sariano to Guerrero. Guerrero double coverage. Out of bounds. Guerrero's forced out by the coverage. Coverage coming by Andrade and Smith here in front of Coach Harris. Harris showing his excitement. JJ's going to bring it across the timeline. Andrade into the corner. Grant Callahan, baseline shoot, jumper. Up and over the rim, no good as it bounces, resets the shot clock, down low, baseline drive, out to Grant Callahan, drives in, J.J. Howard, he's fouled, going to the rim. Nate Magana called for his first personal, first team foul. Howard going to the line to shoot two. 6:26 on the clock, we are tied at 3. Each team with a tray. Up and good. Howard with all the points for the Royals, 4 points on the board. Howard makes both of them count. The charity strike works again. Panthers trying to get the ball across midcourt. Sariano loses control to Jude Callahan, finds Howard in the front court to Landon Smith. Smith takes it in, shoots a floater, no good. Rebound to Sariano, and the Panthers now back in control, moving left to right. Sariano brings it across the center stripe, hands it off to Guerrero, to Magny, to Hin, down low, back up top, trying to reset the offense are the Panthers. Manera tripped up, able to keep control. Looking for a corner shot, baseline drive, jumper no good for Sariano. And we have a travel on the Panthers. Shot clock was reset on their possession. 5-3 our score, 5:34 on the clock. First quarter. Panthers 1 team foul, Royals with none. Howard with the ball, left wing. And a foul called on Andrade, offensive foul. JJ with 5 points in this. All of Royals 5 points in the first quarter here. Double coverage on Manera, Sariano to Guerrero, to Magny, back to Guerrero, up top, drives into the lane, kicks it out to the left corner. Shot no good for Hin. And Smith with a rebound to Jude Callahan, to Howard. And the pass to Grant Callahan intercepted by Magny. And his pass thrown out of bounds as he was trying to connect with Manera. Marcus Manera not on target. Royals ball is going to be inbound on the far side in Royals territory. Jude Callahan with it. Up top to Smith. Sets the offense. Trying to get a screen. Does. Drives in. Back up top to Howard. Howard drives in. Kicks it out to Smith. Smith three-pointer. Drops it in. So far, the only field goals in this game have been three-pointers. Magny double coverage. Finds Sariano, back to Manera. Ball knocked loose. Foul called on J.J. Howard, his first personal, first team foul for the Royals. Second team foul correction on the Royals. Ball inbound right in front of the announcer's table. Guerrero inbounds. Jude Callahan on the coverage. Inbounds to the backcourt to Sariano. Sariano brings it across to Hin. To Manera. To Magny, sets it back to Hin. Gives him a screen, to Manera, gives him a screen. Shot no good by Manera. As Howard gets the rebound, brings it across to Grant Callahan into the corner. Jude Callahan, three-pointer. Too long. Coming into the game for the Royals, Wyatt Mulhard and Luke Jacobson as Landon Smith and Andrade go to the bench. Ball out of bounds on Andrade, so it's Panthers ball. Fast movement. They go to the rim. Shot up and in for Hin. Hin with the layup bucket. 8-5 game. Royals up by 3. That's the first 2-point field goal in this contest in the first quarter. 3:33 on the clock. Grant Callahan drives in, collects the foul, goes to the line to shoot 2. Hin collects the foul, second team foul. Grant at the line to shoot 2. First up and good. Grant's on the board after going scoreless in the last contest. Hin comes out of the game. Aiden Rubacava comes in. And Jace Gomez comes in as well. Second shot up for Grant Callahan, that is. And that is a good shot. Magny also went to the bench for the Panthers. So Magny and Hin to the bench. Gomez and Rubacava in for the. And Jude Callahan drives in, gets the ball knocked loose. It's a turnover going to the Panthers. And Guerrero slowing things down. Soriano to Guerrero. Soriano slowing things down. He drives in. He's fouled in the process. Jude Callahan collects the foul. Fouled before shooting. Inbounds on the far side. Third team foul. Soriano up top to Guerrero. Guerrero drives in right side of the key. Puts up it off of the glass, no good. And the putback up and good for Aiden Rubacava. Howard goes right into the key from the right wing, and we have a kicking call. And Mikey Larkin checking in for Grant Callahan. Possession stays with the Royals. They get a new shot clock. Howard with it now on the far side. Download to Mulhard. Jude Callahan, right wing. He drives in, finds Mikey, who finds Howard in the corner, and that corner shot's a dagger. 13-7. 2:30 on the clock. Panthers up. Royals up over the Panthers. Pressure coming on by the Royals. Pushed ahead. Layup good for Chase Gomez, getting the assist from Guerrero. Howard to Jude Callahan. To Larkin. In the right wing. Larkin looking for somebody. Finds Howard. Howard kicks it back out to Mulhard. Mulhard's three-pointer no good. Jump ball. As Jacobson and Soriano fight for it. And possession goes to the Panthers. Jude Callahan coming out. Landon Smith checking back in. 1:51 on the clock. Soriano brings it across to Guerrero into the Soriano in the corner. Baseline drive, no good as he ball sells out of bounds. Sub checking in, Magana. As Soriano goes to the bench for a breather. Get a cup of water. Monero inbounding baseline right side. Baseline to Rubacava. Three-pointer from the corner, bounces in and out. Robbed is Monera. Forward pass up to Howard. Fakes the shot, gets past the coverage of Guerrero, and Howard with 10 points in this one. 15-9 is the score, 1:19 on the clock. Gomez into the corner to Monera. And the jumper from Monera on the right elbow, no good. Rebound to Mikey Larkin. Larkin to Smith. To Howard. Howard one-on-one with the Guerrero, drives in, shakes him off, and the layup counts from the left side. Timeout on the court. We'll take the timeout with them. This is Mission Prep Basketball presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo.
For more than 60 years, Holland Realtors have been in San Luis Obispo serving the Central Coast community, treating your property as it were our very own. That's the famous slogan that has seen 3 generations of Holland Realtors come through the San Luis Obispo area. Free home valuations, they have it all at Holland Realtors in San Luis Obispo. Check them out today, the official realtor partner of Mission Prep Basketball.
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball, presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo, proud supporters of Mission Prep Athletics for the 2021-2022 school year. Monero bringing it across the center stripe for the Panthers, coming out of the timeout. Less than a minute to go. 45 seconds on the clock and counting. 17-9 is our score. Howard with most of the points in this quarter. Panthers moving around. Monero to the right wing to Guerrero. Back to Monero to Magana in the right wing. Down low into the post to Gomez to Monero, and the shot is up and good. That is tongue twister, trying to keep track of these guys, but we're good. Ball hard to Callahan into the corner. Shot up and good for Mulhard. Shot up and no good for Mulhard. There we go. Monero, 3 seconds, gets it off. 0.3 seconds, no good on the shot. And that's the end of the first quarter. I'm going to get a drink of water. We'll be right back. Mission Prep leads 17-11 on Prep Sports Networks.
Old San Luis Barbecue, a proud supporter of Mission Prep Royals football in the 2021 season. Established in 2010, they are SLO County's best Santa Maria-style barbecue. Couple of locations to choose from in San Luis Obispo. One on Higuera, one on Broad. They're open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Fridays and Saturdays even later, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. A great spot to stop by after Mission Prep's next win.
What's most important to you? At Mike Smith State Farm, giving you the right insurance advice to protect the life you're living and the people you love is the highest priority. Located on the corner of Johnson Avenue and San Luis Drive by French Hospital, right here in SLO, our licensed and knowledgeable agents are ready to take your call and put an insurance package together that fits your individual needs. Give them a call at 805-546-8393, representing a company large enough to have your back, but an office small enough to care. Go Royals!
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball and Prep Sports Networks, presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo. 17-11 is our score. Starting the second quarter, Royals up by 6. The inbounds from Jude Callahan to Landon Smith, knocked out of bounds by Gabriel Magana. Inbounds again into the backcourt to start the second quarter. Smith guarded by Magana to Jude Callahan, right wing. Try to shake past Monero. Cannot get the shot off. Rebound, or gets the shot off. Rebound to somebody over there. We have a dog pile on the floor. And finally a whistle. No. Foul on Grant Callahan. They give that to the foul. So that is the 4th team foul, first personal for Grant Callahan, as we had a scrum dog pile for the ball. Panthers finally get the ball. Some cat scratch fever. Magana to Monero, back to Magana on the left side, to the right side now to Guerrero. Guarded closely by Smith. Across the top to Monero, three-pointer, off target, air ball, will not reset the shot clock as the ball goes to the Royals. As Rubicaba tried to save it, ends up in Smith's hands. Smith with it up top. Jude Callahan, right wing. Back to Smith up top, resetting the offense. Sends Grant Callahan in motion. Three-pointer from Andrade. Drops it in like it's hot. A hot tamale that is. And that is the fourth three-pointer of the first half for the Royals. Gomez down low. Out to the corner to Manera. And a whistle on the floor. Smith called for the foul. Fifth team foul for the Royals. Panthers has 2. Inbounds up top. Manera. Magagne to Guerrero. Back to Manero with the high arcing pass, chest pass, all the way across to Guerrero. Again, three-pointer bounces in. And Guerrero with his second tray of the night. Jude Callahan up top. Trying to shake his defender. And the pass to Andrade off target. Substitutions coming in. Wyatt coming in for Smith. Wyatt Mulhard comes in. Grant Callahan goes to the bench as J.J. Howard checks in. 20-14 is our score. 5:48 on the clock and counting. Magagne to Guerrero. Back to Magagne on the give and go. And he can't shake his defenders. But down low is Magny. He can't get it to go either. Howard, as the ball knocks loose into Callahan's hand, three-pointer. Good for Mulhard. Mulhard makes it the fifth three of the first half for the Royals. Three-pointer off the glass. Royals rebound. Pass ahead to Howard. And he lays it up off the glass. And Howard with 14 tonight. Averaging 25 this season. 30-second timeout on the court. We'll join them in the timeout. This is Mission Prep Basketball, presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo.
Sometimes before or after a big workout, you need a boost. Well, how about you come down to Boost Nutrition? That's right. Get a boost at Boost Nutrition on California in San Luis Obispo. Come hang with them at Boost Nutrition. Healthy shakes, protein coffee, energizing teas, and more. Boost Nutrition, the official boost of Mission Prep Basketball.
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball on Prep Sports Networks. I'm Brian Stanley. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. And tonight's game is driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo, the official ride of Royals Hoops. Check out the Hyundai Getaway Sales event at 1407 Auto Parkway in San Luis Obispo. Or see what's new at Hyundai San Luis Obispo at HyundaiSlow.com. Driving in is Magny. Kicks it out to the corner. Three-pointer up for Soriano, and Soriano makes it count. And Harris not happy about that, about his team's defensive performance there. Getting excited as Mikey Larkin getting ready to check back in. Howard trying to shake Magny. They're on the floor. Whistle. Cannot see what the action is, but they're going to call it Royals ball as RJ Esmond goes to the bench. And Harris going to call a timeout, so we're going to join him in the timeout, see what he has strategized for his Royals.
We take this Mission Prep Basketball break to tell you about our friends at Gino's Pizza on Monterey Street in San Luis Obispo. They're open daily, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Give them a call if you're hungry right now, 805-752-1333. Now, why is Gino's unique? Well, they're a classic neighborhood family pizzeria known for distinctive pizza crusts, farm-fresh products, premium quality ingredients, and friendly service. At Gino's Pizza, they believe that pizza is one of, if not the only, heartwarming, mood-soothing, create-a-party ambiance anywhere, anytime comfort foods. All right, that's enough hype. Get down to Gino's Pizza and tell them the Royals sent you. Official pizza partner of Mission Prep Basketball on PrepSportsNetworks.com. It's Gino's Pizza on Monterey Street in downtown San Luis Obispo.
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball. We're courtside, Coates Court, downtown San Luis Obispo. I'm Brian Stanley, joining you between the matchup of the Royals hosting the Panthers. The 1-6 Panthers hanging in with the Royals here, 25-17. Royals ball hard to Smith, into the corner to Jacobson. His shot is deflected with some contact, and we'll get the call here as we have a whistle on the floor. Magny called for his second personal foul. Third team foul. Jacobson at the line to shoot two. Jacobson averaging 4.5 points a game. Dropping the free throw. Aiden Rubikava checks in for Nate Magny. And Jacobson converts both of them. Royals have been perfect at the line tonight, 6 for 6. Manera to Guerrero up top. Sorry, that's Guerrero there. To Soriano back in the right wing. He kicks it to the corner. To Gomez, back to the corner. Soriano's shot no good. Rebound to Jacobson, to Marhart, across to Howard. Howard drives in. Can't get the shot to go. Whistle on the floor once again. Andrade checks in, so does Jude Callahan. Wyatt Mulhart and Mikey Larkin checking out for the Royals. Andrade to Howard. Quick drive through the lane and lays it in with the finger roll. 29-17, the biggest lead of the game for the Royals at 12 points. Soriano kicks it across to Manera. Three-pointer bounces off the iron, hits the glass, no good. Grant Callahan, deep pass, throwing, intercepted by Soriano. Intended target was Jacobson. Guerrero, crossover dribble, guarded by Andrade. Drives through the lane, gets the shot off, hits the glass, no rim. Rebound to Andrade. Smith with it to Howard, right wing, three-pointer. Sinks the net. Howard, 3 trays tonight. That is the 6th of the half for the Royals, 32-17. Manera, guarded by Andrade. He brings it back towards the center stripe. All the way to the left side, interchanges with Soriano, brings it to the top of the key, kicks it out to Gomez. Soriano, three-pointer, straight ahead, no good. Smith with the rebound. We're going the other way with the Royals. Royals pass from Smith to Howard, back to Smith up top. Callahan shot, rims off the back, no good. Guerrero from Soriano. Shot no good, back up top to Guerrero. Soriano back to Guerrero. Guerrero drives in, 15 on the shot clock, no good. That shot no good for the Rubikava, but it reset the shot clock that time. Aiden Rubalcaba collects his personal foul. 5th team foul. Creates a turnover on the offensive foul. Smith, pass tipped by Soriano, ends up in the possession of the Panthers. Panthers trail 32-17. Manera to Guerrero, right wing, guarded by Howard, drives in, top of the key, kicks it over to Soriano. And a push on the play. And Smith, second personal foul, 6th team foul. Inbounds pass, baseline left side, shot up for Rubalcaba. And Rubalcaba with 4 points tonight. Second leading scorer for the Panthers, who have 19. Panthers leading scorer Isaiah Guerrero with 6 points. Jude Callahan drives in, Euro steps his way to the rim to get the bucket. And Callahan on the board for the first time with less than a minute to go now. 48 seconds and counting. Manera to Soriano to Guerrero, right wing. Soriano goes to the rim, kicks it to the corner, back to the Guerrero from Rubalcaba. Soriano back in the mix, guarded by Callahan. Manera left wing up top, Guerrero, he drives in. Double coverage, Howard and Callahan there. Turnover goes to, the rebound goes to the Royals. Shot clock's dark, 17 seconds and counting. Larkin into the corner, back up top to Jude Callahan. Howard, coaches yelling instructions from the bench. Grant Callahan collects an illegal screen, 17 foul. Wyatt Mulhart checks in for Landon Smith. 5.6 seconds in the game. Soriano three-pointer up and no good this time. And at the half, it's 34-19. Royals lead the Panthers. We'll be right back with our halftime report and maybe a special guest. This is Brian Stanley for Prep Sports Network.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to support Mission Prep football this fall at 1407 Auto Park Way in San Luis Obispo. Come check out our Hyundai Getaway Sales event. With new inventory arriving daily, you won't want to miss out on what's going on at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. And if you don't feel like coming in, we make it easy with the option to shop from home. For more information, visit HyundaiSlow.com. Mission Prep football is driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
High school football fans, we know the weekend starts under the Friday night lights, and at Laguna Grill, we've got you covered on college football Saturdays and NFL Sundays this fall. Come by and enjoy a savory burger with our made-in-house patties, some awesome appetizers, and a cold one. While watching your favorite games, Laguna Grill, a proud sponsor of Mission Prep Football on PSNtv.
Welcome back to the halftime report. I'm Brian Stanley. Joining me now is a special guest, Tom Donovan, the assistant coach of the varsity squad and the head coach of the junior varsity squad. Big win for you tonight over the Pioneer Valley Panthers junior varsity squad.
It's a good win, yes.
Most of the first half, you had them pretty much without a field goal up and through this midway through the second quarter. They had 2 points on the board, I believe, came from the charity strike.
Correct. It's a high-energy JV squad that limits defense, offensive success. Our defense, our press is just really lethal. So we're enjoying some great success early in the first half.
And talk about this year as a whole. How's the team been performing? You've been to a couple of tournaments, or at least one under your belt. And how has the team been performing to your expectations?
Oh, it's a great squad. We're having fun. That's the main goal, to have some fun. We're working hard and we're getting better every day. We've had great success. We're 1-0.
Oh, so you only had one game.
No, we're 1-0 several times
Oh,
over.
yes.
Several times
Coach's
over.
mentality. Every game's a 1-0 game. Coach
Yes,
Harris
sir.
mentality. I know he's big about implementing his formula all the way down the pipeline.
For sure.
From the freshman all the way back up, so that when you get to the varsity level, or you get that special call up when we get to the playoffs,
Correct.
that you're ready to jump into the mix.
Yes, not too much changes philosophy-wise, but my sale to the kids is we're just trying to go 1-0 every day, every single day. Unless we have more than one game.
And throw a couple of your leading players out there for us, so we give a couple of those JV kids a shout out.
Definitely, we have some special kids on the JV squad right now. Roman Benedetti, freshman. He is a lethal scorer. He's been really strong for us. He's averaging close to 20 currently. Jaden Nazil is probably second in line in his scoring average, probably right below that at about 16, 15 points per game. Both of them are very special players. The entire team loves these two kids, but it's a team effort all the way across. Braden Mott has been really strong for us, as well as Chase Untel. It's a great contribution. We're not big in numbers.
Yeah.
So we played with 7 in the last tournament. We're at 8 right now. As far as personnel goes, Terrence Harris also says, "We all we got, and we are all we need."
That is absolutely true, Coach. Coach Tom Donovan joining us on the halftime report. Coach, I appreciate you joining us.
For sure.
And we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, and go get them in the second half. I'll let you go back and join the team.
You got it. Thank you.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to support Mission Prep football this fall at 1407 Auto Park Way in San Luis Obispo. Come check out our Hyundai Getaway Sales event. With new inventory arriving daily, you won't want to miss out on what's going on at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. And if you don't feel like coming in, we make it easy with the option to shop from home. For more information, visit HyundaiSlow.com. Mission Prep football is driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meat and cheeses, fresh daily dips and salsas, organic and locally sourced produce, sushi rolled daily, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, fresh-baked cakes and pies, top-shelf wine and spirits, and the best craft beer selection. Happy holidays from all of us at California Fresh Market, the best on the Central Coast.
For more than 60 years, Holland Realtors have been in San Luis Obispo serving the Central Coast community, treating your property as it were our very own. That's the famous slogan that has seen 3 generations of Holland Realtors come through the San Luis Obispo area. Free home valuations, they have it all at Holland Realtors in San Luis Obispo. Check them out today, the official realtor partner of Mission Prep Basketball. Sometimes before or after a big workout, you need a boost. Well, how about you come down to Boost Nutrition? That's right. Get a boost at Boost Nutrition on California in San Luis Obispo. Come hang with them at Boost Nutrition. Healthy shakes, protein coffee, energizing teas, and more. Boost Nutrition, the official boost of Mission Prep Basketball. Old San Luis Barbecue, a proud supporter of Mission Prep Royals football in the 2021 season. Established in 2010, they are SLO County's best Santa Maria-style barbecue. Couple of locations to choose from in San Luis Obispo, one on Higuera, one on Broad. They're open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Fridays and Saturdays even later, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., a great spot to stop by after Mission Prep's next win.
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball on Prep Sports Network, presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo. I want to thank our sponsors, including California Fresh Market, for presenting presenting Mission Prep Basketball all winter long on PrepSportsNetworks.com. Serving the Central Coast since 1966, California Fresh Market has got two locations in San Luis Obispo and Pismo Beach to serve you. Open 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. California Fresh Market is local, independent, and most of all, fresh. So I want to let you all know how our scoring tally is going. Our score here at the break is 34-19. After one quarter, it was 17-11. And leading all scorers tonight, J.J. Howard, 19 points. Adding in three-pointers, David Andrade, Landon Smith, and Wyatt Mulhard. And putting in a deuce, Jude Callahan. And then picking up 2 points at the charity strike, Grant Callahan and Luke Jacobson. That tallies up for 34 points. Now you add in, now you go to the other side for the Panthers. Isaiah Guerrero leading them in scoring with 6 points. Added Marcus Manera, Chase Gomez, Aiden Rubacava, Jomar Sariano, and Frankie Hinn. Manera with 2 points, Gomez with 2 points, Rubacava with 4 points, Sariano with 3 points, and Hinn with 2 points. So if my math is correct, that adds up to 19 points, which it is. We're about to get underway here. 16 minutes to decide a winner. Royals up by 15 to start the second half. Panthers start with the ball to begin the third quarter. Panthers now moving right to left in this contest, wearing their road blacks with teal trim. Travel immediately called on Guerrero. Not one, not two, but 3 steps. And in basketball, 3 is one too many when you're on the court walking with the ball. Down low, Howard puts it up, bounces out, no good. Whistle on the floor. Howard called for his second. First team foul. Sariano ran across the center stripe for the Panthers. To Guerrero, to Magny, guarded by Andrade. Andrade called for his second foul. Second team foul as well. Called for a push. Whistle's getting tight here in the second quarter. Sariano drive in on Landon Smith. No, can't get it to go anywhere, so he kicks it back out. Monero with it, guarded by Howard. Tries to get past Howard at the free throw line, kicks it to his right. To Guerrero, to Sariano, drives in, spins, tries to get past Landon Smith and cannot get the shot to count as Andrade comes up with the rebound, and it's out of bounds on the far side in front of the student section. It's going to be Panthers ball. Soriano takes the inbounds pass, right wing, high court. Monera to Soriano. Out of bounds on the Panthers is going to be Royals ball. Inbounds baseline right side. Smith to Jude Callahan on the court for the Royals. Andrade, Jude Callahan, Landon Smith, Howard, and Grant Callahan. Jude Callahan right, left wing, drives into the lane, lays it in, and Jude with 4 points. First points of the second half. 36 for the Royals, 19 for the Panthers. Soriano left wing, drives through the lane, up top to Guerrero, off the back of the rim, kicks out to Jude Callahan. Callahan drives straight ahead, double coverage, no good. Sails over the rim on the finger roll layup. Magny with a three-pointer, dropping it in from the right side, corner pocket. Callahan to Callahan. To Smith. Smith able to maintain control. And the reach in. Magny. Landon Smith gonna inbound it. They're calling for Howard to inbounds it, baseline right side. Up top to Smith, to Howard on the screen. Howard drives in, kicks it out to the corner. Andrade, three-pointer. Back of the iron, no good. Bounces up and over. Ends up in the hands of Monera. Three-pointer, or free throw shot for the field goal. Good for Guerrero. On the floor foul. Marcus Monera called for his first foul. And a turnover created by the Panthers. Monera guarded by Howard. And Howard picks up his third. Landon Smith and Andrade go to the bench. Luke Jacobson and Wyatt Mulhard check in for the Royals. So it's Callahan brothers, Mulhard, Jacobson, and Howard on the court for the Royals. Monera with it for the Panthers. To Soriano, to Guerrero. Guerrero crosses over with Soriano, drives in, left side of the post, kicks it over to the Panthers, moving the ball around well. And a foul on the floor. Jude Callahan called for his second, fourth team foul.
Make it hard for him, JJ.
JJ guarding the inbounds pass. Down low to Magny. Jacobson picks up his first foul. Fouls being handed out very quickly here in the third quarter to the Royals. They up to 5 already. As Magny is at the line to shoot 2. Magny with 4 points as a three-pointer, now a free throw. Looking to add to his point total. And he does. 10-point lead now. 36-26. Luke Jacobson on the left side to Mulhard, to Howard up top, to the right side. Jacobson now in the corner, hits the corner of the iron, no good. Can't get it to connect with a short shot. Jude Callahan, second foul of the quarter, 16 foul. Sariano to Manera. Baseline to Sariano. He's guarded by Mulhard. As the Panthers move the ball around, driving in. Shot no good for Guerrero. Callahan, no look pass to Howard. Howard converts it. And Howard with 21. Creeping towards his season average. Creeping towards his career high for the Royals. Sariano drives in from the left to the right through the key, kicks it out. Manera, deep three-pointer. Bottom of the net. As they move the ball around, driving in, fouled hard at the basket, Grant Callahan. Rubacaba collects the foul. And Grant Callahan at the line to shoot two. And Grant connects, 4 points from the charity strike tonight. He's 4 for 4. Pass takes a bad bounce, intended for Sariano from Manera, out of bounds. It's going to be Royals ball in Royals territory. 40-29 is the score. Smith inbounds, Mulhard now. Jude Callahan. He drives in from the left and tries to shoot it up, almost puts it through the basket, the reverse. Manera down low, kicks it out to the corner left side to Sariano, up top to Guerrero. Guerrero trying to shake Jude Callahan. Gets past him, gets past Jacobson. And Guerrero with 10 points now into double digits. And Wyatt Mulhard called for the charge. Panthers moving around. Guerrero up top, guarded by Grant Callahan. He drives in, give us a spin into the lane, and Guerrero brings this Pioneer Valley section alive. Guerrero with 12 points. 7-point lead now for the Royals. Jude Callahan to Landon Smith up top, guarded by Sariano. He kicks it to Mulhard on the left side. Grant Callahan, left side of the post. He drives in. Trips up, out of bounds, off of the Panthers. Callahan checks out as Mikey Larkin checks in. We have a 30-second timeout on the court. Terrence Harris wants to think this one over. This is Mission Prep Football, driven by California Fresh Market, or presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meat and cheeses, fresh daily dips and salsas, organic and locally sourced produce, sushi rolled daily, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, fresh baked cakes and pies, top shelf wine and spirits, and the best craft beer selection. Happy holidays from all of us at California Fresh Market, the best on the Central Coast.
Back under action here is courtside, Coeds Court, downtown San Luis Obispo on the campus of Mission College Prep. Our score is 40-38. A 7-point lead for the Royals, as the Panthers have been trying to chip away from a 15-point deficit at the half. Landon Smith inbounds to Mulhard, spins, turns in the key, called for the travel. Panthers ball. Soriano brings it across the stripe for the Panthers. To Gomez, to Manera, to Guerrero on the left side. They're moving the ball around up top, trying to find a crease into the middle. Gomez kicks it baseline through to Guerrero, brings it back up top. It's 7 on the shot clock. Deep three-pointer, good for Soriano, and the lead is 4. Soriano with 2 3-pointers as the visiting Panthers come alive here at Coeds Court. Foul on the floor, driving baseline is Callahan. Callahan called for the and Guerrero called for the foul. We're going to take a TV timeout. We'll be right back. This is Mission Prep Basketball presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo.
We take this Mission Prep basketball break to tell you about our friends at Gino's Pizza on Monterey Street in San Luis Obispo. They're open daily, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Give them a call if you're hungry right now, 805-752-1333. Now, why is Gino's unique? Well, they're a classic neighborhood family pizzeria known for distinctive pizza crusts, farm-fresh products, premium quality ingredients, and friendly service. At Gino's Pizza, they believe that pizza is one of, if not the only, heartwarming, mood-soothing, create-a-party ambiance anywhere, anytime comfort foods. All right, that's enough hype. Get down to Gino's Pizza and tell them the Royals sent you. Official pizza partner of Mission Prep Basketball on PrepSportsNetworks.com. It's Gino's Pizza on Monterey Street in downtown San Luis Obispo.
Tonight's game is driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo, the official ride of Royals Hoops. Check out the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at 1407 Auto Parkway in San Luis Obispo. See what's new at Hyundai San Luis Obispo or HyundaiSlow.com. Each team with 6 trays in this game. Panthers with 3 in the first half, 3 in the second half. Royals with 6 in the first half, none in the second half. Landon Smith down low pass. Luke Jacobson on the inbound. And the quick bucket. Luke Jacobson on the board with his first field goal of the night. 38 seconds left in the third quarter. 42-36 is our score. 6-point lead for the Royals. Soriano with control. 8 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. 18 on the shot clock for the Panthers. Guerrero driving around the top of the arc to Soriano between the circles. Guarded by Grant Callahan. He drives in, tries to finger roll, gets a lucky roll off the glass. And Soriano on the board. 2 seconds. Deep shot. Off the glass, no rim. That's the end of the third quarter. Grant Callahan's shot, no good. 42-38 is our score. We have one more quarter to go. It's a to go. 4-point lead for the Royals.
Slow Brew the Rock is home to a 30-barrel brew house, canning line, and tasting room. The Rock features a tap room restaurant, catering kitchen, and event space. The casual setting is centered around The Rock, with extensive landscaping, casual outdoor seating, and fire pits. The Rock boasts one of the largest venues in San Luis Obispo County for corporate functions, weddings, and other celebratory events. Open Tuesday through Sunday, noon to 8 p.m., it's the perfect pregame hangout spot before the next Mission Prep football game. Find us at 855 Aero Vista Place in SLO. Go Royals!
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball, presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo. Laguna Grill is a proud sponsor of Mission Prep Basketball all winter long. Stop by Laguna Grill to enjoy a savory burger made with their homemade in-house patties, awesome appetizers, and plenty more while watching your favorite game on their wall-to-wall TV screens. See you at Laguna Grill in San Luis Obispo. 4-point lead for the Royals. 42-38 is our score. Royals held to 8 points in the third quarter. Inbounds right in front of the announcer's table. Callahan to Andrade, to Callahan to Smith. Jude Callahan with the ball on the right wing. Guarded by Guerrero, drives in, spins past Guerrero, meets Gomez. Howard into the wing, tipped pass, no good. Andrade pulls it up, rebounds his own shot. Andrade again, up and in. Andrade gets the crowd and the bench going here in Coates Court. Guerrero now with 2 fouls. 16th foul, Andrade. With 6 points tonight, 45-38, extends the lead by 3. Manera gets it to Soriano, back to Manera. Guarded by Howard is Manera. He drives into the lane from right to left, or from left to right. Spins underneath at the baseline. Shot goes straight up. No rim, no backboard. Into the hands of Howard to Callahan. And Callahan underneath the bucket. Gets the basket. Collects the foul. And is going to the line. Foul goes on Gomez. Callahan with 6 points tonight. As the Royals guard the defensive line. Andrade able to put pressure on Rubalcaba, forcing him to miss the shot. Rebound to the Royals. Jude Callahan. To Andrade at the top. He switches places with Landon Smith. Callahan now on the left side in the wing, guarded by Gomez. And Howard trying to shake his defender. Landon Smith called for the foul.
Make the next play. Here we go, White. Make the next play.
Gomez driving in from the wing on the left side. Puts it up. Makes it count. 7-point lead, 6:20 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Let's bring back our score bug there. And Guerrero going to the line to shoot 2. Foul on Callahan. And Callahan with his 3rd foul. Grant Callahan, that is. He fouled out against Central. Shot no good. And Rubalcaba called for his third foul. Royals with 9 team fouls. Panthers with 8 team fouls in the second half. We're going to see double bonus soon, as Andrade makes one of the 1-and-1, so he's going to get a second attempt here. Andrade 2 for 2 tonight. 3 for 3. So eager, he went running back to defense after making the first, not realizing he gets a second attempt. 49-40 is our score, 6:13 on the clock. Royals up by 9. We're in the fourth quarter. Non-league action between the Panthers and the Royals. Rubalcaba guarded by Jude Callahan. Soriano back to Rubalcaba. To Magny in the left corner. His shot off the front of the rim. And the pass forward to Howard. Howard goes to the rim, lays it off the glass, and saves a pass almost broken up by the Panthers coming from Grant Callahan. An 11-point lead for the Royals creates a timeout from the Panthers. We're going to join them in the timeout. This is Mission Prep Basketball, presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo.
Old San Luis Barbecue, a proud supporter of Mission Prep Royals football in the 2021 season. Established in 2010, they are SLO County's best Santa Maria-style barbecue. Couple of locations to choose from in San Luis Obispo, one on Higuera, one on Broad. They're open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Fridays and Saturdays even later, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. A great spot to stop by after Mission Prep's next win.
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball on Prep Sports Network. 51-49 is our score. Got the unofficial scorebook going. Panthers with the ball coming out of the timeout, 11-point lead. 5:42 on the clock, fourth quarter. Guerrero to Magny. Magny guarded by Andrade, three-pointer off target for Monera. Rebound to Soriano, back to Guerrero to Soriano. He drives in, right elbow, pass down low to Rubalcaba. His shot off target from the left post, and rebound to the Royals. Landon Smith slowing things down. Jude Callahan, as the student section of the Panthers comes back alive, calling for defense. Grant Callahan drives in, and a whistle on the floor, kicking it out to Landon Smith. And Grant Callahan, 4 fouls now. 10th team foul. Again, Grant Callahan fouled out on Saturday against Central. 1 foul away from fouling out again. Harris making some moves in the lineup. Mulhard and Jacobson getting ready to move in. Another whistle on the floor right in front of the scorer's table. And Landon Smith with 4 fouls. So Harris with a lot of people in foul trouble here. Grant Callahan, Jude Callahan, Landon Smith, and J.J. Howard. Is Magny at the line for the 1-and-1. He gets 2 on the double bonus. Andrade went to the bench, and so did Landon Smith. Coming in was Mulhard and Jacobson. Magny makes the second one. Magny with 6 points tonight, unofficially. 10-point lead for the Royals, 4:50 on the clock. Jude Callahan has 3 fouls tonight, guarded closely by Soriano. Pass to Jacobson. Comes up a little sloppy. but he's able to get control. Howard brings it back up. Ball knocked loose. Foul called on it. Manera. Marcus Manera collecting his third foul of the game. 19 foul, the 1-and-1 for Howard. High bouncing shot does go in. Howard unofficially with 24. 11-point lead. Rebounded by Rubalcaba. Second shot no good for Howard. Soriano drives in, kicks it to Magny, who goes through the lane. Meets Mulhart, who causes the turnover. Mulhart comes up with the ball. 4:13 on the clock. Jude Callahan comes across the lane, goes right to the rim. Tries to get to Jacobson. And Jacobson can't come up with it. Slips through his fingers. Jude goes to the bench. Landon Smith comes in. Timeout, Mission Prep. We'll take the timeout with him. This is Mission Prep basketball on Prep Sports Network.
For more than 60 years, Holland Realtors have been in San Luis Obispo serving the Central Coast community, treating your property as it were our very own. That's the famous slogan that has seen 3 generations of Holland Realtors come through the San Luis Obispo area. Free home valuations, they have it all at Holland Realtors in San Luis Obispo. Check them out today, the official realtor partner of Mission Prep Basketball.
I need one. TV timeout, I like that, Mark DiBernardi. Referee getting ready to call a TV timeout. And we're back under action, 52-41 our score. Grant Callahan's shot up and over the rim. And it's gonna go in to possession, gonna go to the Panthers. Luke Jacobson collects his second. And double bonus sends the Panthers to the line. Rubalcaba gonna shoot it. Andrade getting ready to check in. One and one, no good. Andrade checks in as Grant comes to the bench. Second shot, no good. Rebound to Jacobson. He's fighting with Magny, comes up with it. Andrade gets the rebound, gets the pass from Jacobson, who gets it to Howard. 3:52 on the clock. Landon Smith with it, trying to get his way past Soriano. Kicks it back up to Mulhard. Howard now with it, into the left corner. Landon Smith drives through. Pass deflected by the Panthers, intended target Andrade. And Guerrero slowing things down just a bit. Look to drive to the lane for the rim. Manera, corner shot, no good. Rebound to Howard. And Howard going to slow things down. Let it ride, let it ride. It's a game of time now for the Royals to collect the win, 52-41, an 11-point lead. Corner shot, Mulhard. Mulhard on the board with the first three-pointer of the second half for the Royals. Rubalcaba comes up with the ball from the hardwood. Guerrero takes a knee as he slips, able to recover. Panthers stay with the ball. Rebound to Howard on the shot. 2.5 to go now. Callahan brothers getting ready to check in. The inbounds to Andrade. Stolen by Manera. Able to keep control. The rebound to Magny. Manera, three-pointer, finds the net. Pressure coming from the Royals, or from the Panthers on the Royals. 55-44 is the score. 11-point lead, $1:43 and counting. Manera called for his fourth. 10-team foul, double bonus for the Royals now as Landon Smith and Luke Jacobson go to the bench. The Callahan brothers check in. Callahan brothers like Mario and Luigi. Howard, 25 unofficially, matches his season average. 56-44, $1:41 on the clock. .101 seconds to go. High arcing pass rebounded by Bustamante, who's checked in for the Panthers. Carlos Bustamante, a junior forward. Turnover created by Howard against Bustamante. And Bustamante collects his foul, making sure he's officially in the game. Checking in, Spencer Riegler. As Andrade checks out, 57-44 is the score, 1:23 on the clock. Rebound to Bustamante. 75 seconds remain in this contest. Rubalcava, crossover on Malhard. They tie up. And get ready, Mommy Darla. Excuse me, Mommy Dolan. Because Aiden's about to check in. Frankie Hinn at the line. And Dolan checks in for J.J. Howard. And Hinn converts. 57-46. Jude Callahan, top of the key, drives in, kicks it to Dolan. Dolan puts it up and over. Excuse me, Spencer Riegler, that is. Very similar hairstyles. Dolan guarding Magana. Gabriel Magana is checked in late in this game for the Panthers. Three-pointer, corner of the bucket. No good for Gabriel Magana. Rebound by Grant Callahan. 22 seconds, shot clock's dark. We're gonna have a final here. Royals pick up their first home win. Safe to say we can put this one in the books. Dolan with the ball, the far side of the court. And he's going to close this one out to Spencer Riegler. And that's the final, 57-46. We'll give Coach a moment with his team, and then he'll join us for the post-game show. I'm Brian Stanley. We appreciate you joining us tonight for this matchup between the Royals and the Panthers. Your Mission Prep Royals come out victorious 57-46 in non-league action. Stay tuned for our post-game show featuring head coach Terrence Harris of your Mission Prep Royals.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meat and cheeses, fresh daily dips and salsas, organic and locally sourced produce, sushi rolled daily, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, fresh-baked cakes and pies, top-shelf wine and spirits, and the best craft beer selection. Happy holidays from all of us at California Fresh Market, the best on the Central Coast.
Hyundai San Luis Obispo is proud to support Mission Prep football this fall at 1407 Auto Park Way in San Luis Obispo. Come check out our Hyundai Getaway Sales event. With new inventory arriving daily, you won't want to miss out on what's going on at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. And if you don't feel like coming in, we make it easy with the option to shop from home. For more information, visit HyundaiSlow.com. Mission Prep football is driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
What's most important to you? At Mike Smith State Farm, giving you the right insurance advice to protect the life you're living and the people you love is the highest priority. Located on the corner of Johnson Avenue and San Luis Drive by French Hospital, right here in SLO, our licensed and knowledgeable agents are ready to take your call and put an insurance package together that fits your individual needs. Give them a call at 805-546-8393, representing a company large enough to have your back, but an office small enough to care. Go Royals!
Sometimes before or after a big workout, you need a boost. Well, how about you come down to Boost Nutrition? That's right. Get a boost at Boost Nutrition on California in San Luis Obispo. Come hang with them at Boost Nutrition. Healthy shakes, protein coffee, energizing teas, and more. Boost Nutrition, the official boost of Mission Prep basketball.
Slow Brew the Rock is home to a 30-barrel brew house, canning line, and tasting room. The Rock features a tap room restaurant, catering kitchen, and event space. The casual setting is centered around The Rock, with extensive landscaping, casual outdoor seating, and fire pits. The Rock boasts one of the largest venues in San Luis Obispo County for corporate functions, weddings, and other celebratory events. Open Tuesday through Sunday, noon to 8 p.m., it's the perfect pregame hangout spot before the next Mission Prep football game. Find us at 855 Aero Vista Place in SLO. Go Royals!
Welcome back to Mission Prep Basketball on Prep Sports Network. Our final here from Coates Court, 57-46. The Royals pick up the win over the Pioneer Valley Panthers of Santa Maria, improving to 2-1 on the year. And 1-1 at Coates Court, first win at home this season. It is a young season, only 3 games in the book, but we have Coach coming up real soon on the postgame show. At the half, our score was 34-19. The Panthers try to claw their way back into it through the second half, but the Royals were able to fend them off. And Coach is coming up real soon. We'll go to the what I call the selfie cam to bring Coach on board. And Coach is getting ready to join us. We'll go over some final stats numbers before he jumps on board. J.J. Howard led all scorers tonight with 26 points for the Royals. Second leading scorer for the Royals tonight, maintaining a season average. David Andrade, 8 points tonight. Jude Callahan, 6 points. Wyatt Mulhart off the bench tonight, 6 points. Grant Callahan, 4 points. Luke Jacobson off the bench with 4 points. And Landon Smith with 3 points. Now joining us, this is what I call the selfie cam.
Oh, here we go. Selfie cam, I like it.
Yeah, I got to have a name for it. You know, maybe we can get a sponsor of the selfie cam.
Absolutely.
Because it is the monitor. So, yeah, Coach, big win at home. Your first win of the season at home, 1-1 here at Coates Court over the visiting Pioneer Valley Panthers, who seem to be limping through the season, taking their lumps from some pretty good teams.
Yeah.
Including St. Joseph Knights, the independent, the Golden Hawks, Centennial Golden Hawks are among the rest. Talk about this win for your team and how they were able to maintain the lead throughout the whole contest.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle in that third quarter. I think we had a single-digit third quarter. Might have been the first single-digit quarter we've had this year. I don't know.
Yeah, you scored 8 points in the third quarter.
I guess we had one of those against Central too, huh? 7 against Central. But, yeah, that third quarter was just a little sleepy for us. You know, I thought we did a good job staying composed and staying with it. But I do think we got a little complacent in that third quarter. We were up 15 coming in and almost like, okay, yeah, we got this. And, you know, you got to execute from start to finish. You have to have your energy from start to finish.
Yeah, I get you. So I'm going to jump ahead here because you seem to be at a loss for words there. So, Coach, you told me in the Coach's Show I can always be real with you. So let's get real to this one.
Yeah.
Last Saturday against Central, Grant Callahan fouled out of the game.
Yeah.
Tonight you had ultimately 4 guys in foul trouble. If you look at the way foul trouble works in basketball, J.J. Howard and Jude Callahan with 3 fouls, and then you had Landon Smith and Grant Callahan with 4 fouls. That's 4 of your 5 starters, Coach.
Yeah.
How do you correct that going down the stretch? Because you're going into your own tournament, you're going to go into the South Pasadena tournament, and the competition's only going to get greater.
Yeah.
Going as you continue forward.
Yeah, we fouled too much, and really it's focus and energy on the defensive end. It's positioning on the defensive end. One of the ways you work on it is by being a little bit more, on top of these things in practice, and you know, kind of making a point of it in practice, because it has become a challenge for us now. Three games in a row where we got guys in foul trouble, but also, you know, we want to be able to develop the time that other guys are getting a little bit too. You know, they got to make the most of it when they get their opportunities out there playing, and making the most of their minutes when they do get out there, so that, hey, if we do have foul trouble, because it's going to happen, or you do have injuries, we can survive it. So we got to just keep working, keep developing, but focus our attention on our positioning, and our mental awareness defensively has hurt us a little bit.
And then I'll give you the option, Coach. You have 1 or 2 more questions to come up.
Okay.
What do you want? You want 1 or 2?
We'll start with 1, and if I don't like it, I'm out of here. No,
okay.
I'm just kidding.
I'll give you I'll give you a more of an analytic question. In the first half, you had 6 3-pointers, according to my count.
Yeah.
In the second half, you had 1.
Yeah.
How do you get that balance between halves going so that shot beyond the arc becomes more consistent for 24 minutes?
Yeah, a little bit of it is take what the defense gives, right? And we were a little
or 32 minutes, excuse me.
Yeah, that's all right. A little bit of it is take what the defense gives, and they were taking away paint drives in that first half, and that really impacted us. But we knocked down some early shots, right? And that's actually what got us off to a really good start. We knocked down some early shots. We had 3 of those 3-pointers in the first quarter. And just in that second half, I think we were actually attacking the basket a little bit more. But we had some turnovers. We had more turnovers in the second half, and we also had a little less ball and body movement in the second half. So those threes and that flow on offense, it really comes from being good in our ball movement. We executed early. We didn't execute in a sustained way.
And then the final question, always ending on a positive note. J.J. Howard once again, 25-plus points, 26 tonight. His season average before coming in tonight, 25. Outstanding performance in the first half, leading this team to a 15-point lead at the break.
Yeah, I mean he's a great player with a good feel for the game. We need him to be that guy and be aggressive. We also know we got some other guys who can score, and they've got to find their flow and their aggressiveness. We certainly don't want to be one-dimensional. In the last couple games, we've had multiple double-figure guys. He was the only one tonight, and we want to have 2 or 3 more guys getting in that double-figure category. But JJ sets the table. He does a really good job of it. Again, we need him to be that aggressive and smart player, getting shots for himself and getting shots for his teammates. So it's a role he enjoys, and it's a role we enjoy giving to him. Well,
Coach, that concludes our post-game show. Any final words before we head off for the evening?
Oh, no, just know and appreciate your being here. Love and appreciate your being here. Appreciate the effort and energy you putting into helping us make this happen. And we'll keep chopping. Hopefully we'll be better on Friday.
And Friday night you're at Hoops at the Coast for the weekend, Friday and Saturday. Friday, San Marcos Royals. And then Saturday, Dos Pueblos Chargers right here on PrepSportsNetworks.com. Coach, appreciate you joining us. Our final score from Coeds Court.